Hi YouTube! Today I'll be sharing with you my planner lineup for 2024. I saw so many videos on YouTube talking about planner consumerism for 2023. Well, that's me, but for 2024. I feel like my planner lineup is getting bigger and bigger each year, but actually that works for me. I am a little perfectionist and I think about my work continuously, even when I'm on my bed, when I'm eating, when I'm supposed to be relaxing, spending time with my loved ones. So completely separating my work life from my personal life is absolutely my priority number one. I've always used separate planners for work and personal life, and I wear quite a bit of different hats. So similar to separating work and personal life, I realized that compartmentalizing different parts of my life helps me stay focused on the task in front of me rather than the task that is not being done right now because I am working on something else, if that makes sense. Let me know if you use a bunch of planners for this reason too. So first, my personal / catch-all planner is my bullet journal from Notebook Therapy. I will be using this to plan my everything. So monthlies, weeklies, even dailies. I will be memory keeping in here. So writing journals, putting pictures, scrapbooking, art journaling, even though I can't draw at all. Anything creative. So this is my main journal / planner, and I plan to use each journal for 6 months each. I haven't decided which one I want to start the year with yet, but usually I use 2 bullet journals per year, so I just bought both of them together in advance, so I don't have to worry about something being sold out or trying to find a matching set later on in the year. So I know I am set for this one whole year. Next is my work planner. It's Hobonichi A6 size. So this will be most separate from the rest of the planners and journals. It will rarely mix unless there is something that I need to prepare for in advance or emergency that I need to absolutely get done that day. Then I will also write in my personal journal, my bullet journal, but that's like once or twice a year. Again, I have a hard time keeping my personal time personal, so I really put in the effort to never mix this with the other ones. And I already had a video about how I'm gonna be using my work planner, so if you want to see more into how I will be using my work planner, you can check out that video. I will link it somewhere. My third planner system is my EDC Planner system. So I have 3 planners for my EDC, and I have a reason. Hear me out before judging. This weekly supplement from the Hobonichi is where I will be doing time blocking. So it gives you weekly and time blocks. So I'll be time blocking here. So this follows me wherever I go. I already started time blocking a little bit into the future already. Then I have these 2 EDC planners that I plan to use depending on which wallet I'm using. For 2023, I've been using this more term cover as my wallet / EDC planner, but that was just limiting which wallet I can use. And I like to switch up my wallet. So when I'm using a long wallet, I think I'll pair it with Hobonichi Weeks. And when I'm using smaller wallet, I can use the Common Planner Pass Per Side. And these are going to be EDC, which means it's just easy to carry with me. Like if I want to bring my bullet journal with me, I would have to wear a backpack. These are just easier to carry. They're small, they're compact. So I'm just going to have a lot of duplicate information on my EDC and my main journal, which is why I really don't care if some days are not completely filled in. So I think that will give you more freedom to switch out planners here and there, but still have one main journal. I could never planner hop for my main journal because I like to have everything in one notebook, ideally to look back on. But EDC, I'm really not gonna care anyway. So this is where I will be planning hopping a little bit. And I realized after I made my Hobonichi Weeks versus Common Planner 2 video that the weeks actually start on the last week of November for the weeklies, not the monthlies. So I already started using this a little bit, and so far it's been lovely. I like it. My 4th planner is Hobonichi Cousin, which I will use for my home planner. I originally thought I was going to use Common Planner A5 size because I love its goal planning pages. I was planning to use them to schedule out my gardening schedule, like when to plant what and tracking water, that kind of stuff. But I decided that I'm not a plant mom yet. I'm just trying to start out. So these sections on the bottom here is more than enough for me. And I can use these sections here for tracking, which I've already been doing for this year. What really pushed me to use Cousin as my house planning is because of these dated daily pages. At first, I thought I don't have anything special going on every day. I'll be okay with dating whenever I want to write something down for daily notes. But then, as I was using the A5 for this year, I realized that I really appreciate having empty pages on the dailies. I know, crazy. I hear so many people saying that one thing they hate about Cousin is that they can't fill up the daily pages. But for me, seeing empty daily pages makes me visually see this day was a quiet day rather than wondering if I just missed writing something down. And boy, I did not realize so many things go on in a single house. I'm also helping manage house for someone else as well, so I probably have more things to write about. So having all this space to just note stuff down about the house was really nice. My fifth planner is Common Planner B6 from Sterling Ink, and I will be using this for my language study. I will be ignoring the timeline on the weekly, and I will be writing new book cap that I learned each day. And on the daily section, I will be attempting to write journals in Spanish. My idea is that the planner is dated, so it will kind of force me to study every day because I don't like to see empty spots in the weekly. But I'm a very busy girl, so I'm not sure if I'll have time to write journal entries every day, especially because those take a little more time. So I appreciate the undated daily pages so I don't have to feel guilty about skipping journaling. I've been kind of horrible at keeping up with language studying, so we'll see if this will help me stay focused. One of my New Year resolutions for 2024 is to be able to talk to a native Spanish speaker in Spanish only. Like, I'm not too bad at it, but for some reason I can never hear words. They just speak too quickly. If you know any good Spanish learning tips, let me know. And I'm also not too sure on how I'm gonna be using the monthly section yet. I think what I might be doing is just keeping track of my learning, but I'm not too sure. And on the goals section, I think I will be also just tracking how many hours I studied each day. And then here I will be planning what kind of materials I will be using for that month. And this is my sixth. Wow, I have a lot. But this is my journal. This is 3-year diary from Midori. I've been already using this year and I'm very excited to continue using next year. Here I quickly write down what happened each day and daily journal prompts that some I came up with, some I got it off of the internet. If you want to see more into this journal, I also made a video about it as well, so you can check that video out. And these are all of the planner/journals I'll be using for 2024. Now that I listed them out, it sounds like a lot, but I promise it's not that overwhelming, at least for me. It actually keeps things more organized. So comment below if you have a planning system with a bunch of planners and journals, or do you just have one planner or journal that does it all? Either way, let me know how you use your planning system. I'm curious. And I would also love to get ideas. So well, that's it for today. Thank you for watching. Bye.